So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And now we observe the national anthems. Now that was impressive. Austria have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So that's got things underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's made its way to him. Pelupesi. Oret Manguan. This looks promising. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They've played it short. He's in a great position here. That's a nicely weighted... Oh, good climb! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dix. Pelupesi. And that has been cleared. Indonesia have reclaimed it. Pelupesi. Arnautovic. Now it's Gregoric. And it's Lima. All played for Baumgartner. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Baumgartner. Tries to play it through. Good ball, good take. He's onside. Now what about this cross? And he's there to clear it. And he's there to belt it away. That'll be a throw-in. Pelupesi.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Lima.
Austria always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
And this is on Nautovic. Pelupesi. And he's quick to return it. And the finish! Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The first significant strike. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Verdonk. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Alaba. Now it's on Nautovic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Lima. No, it's come to nothing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's on Nautovic. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pelupesi. Now it's on Nautovic. Now it's Gregoric. And here's on Nautovic. Trouon. Played out to the left flank. It's a promising position. Sabitzer.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Sabitzer. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Played into the box. Oret Manguan.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Trouon. Pelupesi. Oret Manguan. Arnautovic. Now it's Gregoric. Knocks it into space. In towards the back stick. Aldero claims it without any fuss.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Arnautovic. Romani. Verdonk. That's destined for the flank. And the referee says that is that for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Hello everybody.
Indonesia coming in at half-time, leading by 1 goal to nil.
Broadcast live.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Indonesia have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
We're on the move again. Indonesia currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's been taken short. Incoming delivery. Tries to get it clear.
Indonesia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good spread. Space for him to turn and look. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? They've played it short. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lima. That's a good run down the left. And Gregoric. Oh, well measured. Aldero claims comfortably. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Strong running down that left flank. Sabitzer. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Romani. Chouon. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Just eases him off the ball. Lima. And it's Lima. It's Sabitzer. Nicely weighted ball. Opts to... Goes for a shot! It's a loose ball. And he's quick to get rid.
Austria really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Arnautovic. Oh, that's a dangerous ball. Oret Manguan. Baumgartner. And he's in on goal! Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Verdonk. Pelupessy. Played over towards the opposite flank. Rido. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gregoritsch. Half an hour gone in the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Austria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Pelopessi is wide and looking to get onto this. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution for Austria. Number 7, Arnautovic. Number 11, Gregoritsch. Coming on the field.
Here's the header!
Number 14.
No, not the best of headers.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Nicely shaped ball. Now this could be a chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared away. Indonesia still ahead by the game's only goal. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Chuan. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's on it. Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the upright. That's put paid to the danger. And it's Lima. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In it comes. Bullish header! And he hits the net. And right near the end, we have parity. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now it's Baumgartner. Posh. It's a promising position. Oh, that's nice. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled.
Substitution for Austria.
Austria can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch, actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.